about the Unreal Conditional.
The conditional sentence have two parts. One a conditional, two and a result. Unreal conditional are similar to real conditionals, but with unreal conditional the condition is neither true nor real. Either it is very unlikely to happen or it is true. We are just imagining what we will do in a situation that is not real or is highly unlikely to be. Now, example, if if this shirt was on sale, I would buy it. Honestly, the shirt is not on sale and I won't be buying it. Two, if I were an animal, I would be a lion. Actually, I am not an animal. Here are and more example of when we might use an unreal conditional for something highly unlikely. One, if I won the lottery, I would buy a house and car. The probability of winning the lottery is so low that we use the unreal conditional. Two, if we're to meet the president, I will tell him to cut taxes. The chance of me meeting the president are very low. Now, important, we can use unreal conditional is present, past, and future tense. Unreal present and future conditional. This conditional that about what we will do in an unreal situation. We are only imagining of thinking about it. It is not real or it is very unlikely to be real. If, when, more condition, more then result. To result, more if, when, more condition. The condition is in the past tense. Use would, could, might, may, more verb for the result in the future or present tense. More example, if I didn't to work, have to work, I would go hiking every day. If I had more time, I would learn English. They will come if possible, but unfortunately, it is impossible for them to come. I wish this car was cheaper. If it was cheaper, I'd buy it in a second. If there was another way, I would quit my job, but I don't think there an any other day. I could move to Canada if I spoke better English. He might like it if he was more handsome. Note: only use if to give the condition for present and future unreal conditional. Don't use when. We can only use when with real conditional. We don't use was with unreal conditional. Use where with a job subject. Examples: if I were a millionaire, I would live in London. If I were nicer, I did invite her to my party, but she's not nice and I don't want her at my party. We can also use continuous form with test conditionals. If I was working there, I would quit. If I were in Europe, I would be having an espresso in cafe right now. I will go to the beach this weekend if I wasn't working. Unreal future conditional to other forms. Future unreal conditional can look the same as present unreal conditional, but there are two different ways to make future conditional unreal. This is like when we use the present continuous or go to more verb to talk about the future. If, when, more condition, more then result. Result, more if, when, more condition. The condition use the continuous form where must present participle, where going must more verb. The result also use the continuous form would be more present participle. A present participle is formed by adding ing to, to the end of a verb. If I were to make the trip next week, I would be taking time off from work. Unreal past conditional. Unreal past conditional are very important, but they can be difficult for English learners. They are a bit different than other conditionals. We use unreal past conditional to talk about things that are over. The, the event or things is over, but we are imagining what we would or could do different if we did it again or if it happening again. It's like we're getting into time machine and going back in time and doing something again, but change it on time. If, when, more condition, more term result, and result more if, when, more condition. The condition is in the past perfect tense. To get the result, use would have more past participle, could have more participle, or might may have more past participle. If I had studied more, I would have passed the exam. Unfortunately, I didn't study much. We would have had a good time if you had come to the party. If she had studied more when she was in college, she could have become a doctor or a lawyer, and the more and the more.